Sound and the pictures. And we're live for Mission 2, Week 3, Season 1 of the Interpoint campaign. Where today we have a very special Star Traveler game where the Concordat's strongest soldiers venture out to the fringe regions and they are in search for a illegal Aunic weapons tech to bolster the forces of the Concordat in the eternal struggle against the infidel forces of the KFP. So, handpicked by Hierarch Linares himself. These 4 brave mercenaries will go out to Xenon 12, a French world somewhere south of Concordat, and they'll go retrieve...
French?
A French world. Everybody's French on the Xenon 12. It's Space France, actually.
Okay.
But
Mon Dieu.
Mon Dieu, indeed. Yeah, we'll go say hi to the dealer, the renegade Onic weapons dealer. It's just known as the dealer. And we'll link up with a Horus agent that has been brokering this deal. And you are to act as her bodyguard and defend her with a life and make sure that this deal goes over fine. That's what we do today.
Mm-hmm.
And helping us, we've got Morningstar. What have you been up to? Which mech are you bringing?
Blessings upon you all. I am Morningstar. I represent one of the Archons of the Wolves, though in this capacity I represent the Hierarch as the Archon of the Voice. We have been busy trying to take the fight to the profligate forces of the Marauders to carve a bloody path towards the KFP, and it's challenging, but someone has to do it. But to at least upgrade our gear, we are going to get this secret tech, and to it, Morningstar will bring their favored mech, a morning cloak that is outfitted with a thermal warp pike, Vijayas, and for a little extra spice, fire, nuke cav, and heat cooling tech through redundant systems.
Morningstar piloting a morning cloak.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
I wasn't ready for
it whatsoever. But I'm sure it's fine. Big thermal charge warp pike, big damage, big numbers, many dice. With nuke
Yes.
No. Oh yeah, we do.
You've got a cousin named Morning Cloak who pilots a Morningstar NPC.
True.
In another world, perhaps.
So we're rolling a 40k amount of dice and see what happens. Perfect.
Yes.
Next up.
Bring me that miracle die.
Oh, we've got Astrea. Tell us about yourself and the mech you bring in today.
I'm essentially another one of the Archons being brought in sort of by alongside Morningstar here as kind of a more representation of the military of the Concordat. She was born into a sort of a very, very highly like esteemed noble family. She had a huge lineup of, okay, you're going to be the head of the private defense for the Concordat, all that. She didn't want that because she was sitting bored because it's way too perfect over there. There's nothing to actually worry about, basically. So she was anxious and wanted to go actually put herself in the front lines where her skills could be useful. So in line with that, she's bringing a mech that is making use of her very good targeting skills that she's gotten from her rigorous upbringing and training with a Tokugawa that is very, very aligned for some sniper duties. Is essentially some Oracle LMGs, a couple of Vulture DMRs, hooked up to where they will go extremely far range, considering there's external batteries, all the sweets, all the good stuff from Tokugawa stuff. Be able to pepper things in a very precise way, so people don't have to get hurt, just the frames have to get torn apart if something has to go wrong.
Marvelous. Next up, we've got Loki. What have you been up to? And which mech are you bringing today?
Loki is a bit less involved in the administration of this faction. They're mostly just a very competent mercenary who ended up getting slotted in to guard two of their bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Making a bunch of inscrutable plans that sometimes come to fruition, sometimes make no sense. What they're bringing are a white witch, loaded with missile racks, and very little concern about hitting themselves with them along with the enemies.
Perfect.
And also, for flavor, a pistol in the integrated.
So the plan is to take up Gunslinger 3 by hitting yourself at 0
Yes.
damage. Nice.
Yeah.
Wonderful. That definitely sounds like something that was intended when the Whitewash was made. And I love it.
Hey, it says yourself or hostile sources.
And
I
good
know,
soup.
I'm aware. That's why I said it.
It's
Fair
good
enough.
soup.
And last but not least, we've got Vitrify. What have you been up to? Which mech are you bringing?
Vitrify has been assigned here for duty by superiors as per the Pay for 5 Serve for 3 program. All for the glory of Linarius. This frame is optimized for Nexus and rapid pressure chamber pilot fish missiles. A new adaptive form of pistolero, which is to say, it's just lots of Ox missiles, like Nexi, because it's too, how should I say, you have to be too fancy for the usual pistols, so you have to make them Nexi and things like that. We are running a Stortbreaker. Stortbreaker? Yes, oh god, how do I
A
pronounce?
Stupenbooper?
I
Is that
think it's
right?
close if it's like Sturtbeaker. Something like that.
Yes. However you
I
want to
wonder-
pronounce it is cool, okay?
Uh,
Obviously.
sorry.
Ralph likes
yeah.
Booker.
I mean,
Stort-
if we get the pronunciation wrong, the guy who made it will just correct us, right?
No.
What? But yes, Vitrify, continue.
the stockbroker?
Yeah, the stockbroker.
I'm not ready for that one.
Alright, the stockbroker, Gunslinger tree, Grease Monkey, Hunter, so that I can throw the war pike and have it returned to me at the end of the turns. Because it's a smart war pike, you see.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just lots of gunslinging. We go. It's the usual, almost Riley-ish, but we are going with the.
Did you guys talk about this beforehand, or are we just randomly for Gunslinger 3s? What's happening?
I swear we didn't do it on purpose. It just kind
it
of
was
happened.
It didn't
coincidental.
happen on purpose.
So here's how today's
though-
session's gonna go.
So let me just. So I'll be honest. I started at Gunslinger 2 purely because it was extra talents, right? And then
Yeah.
Morningstar just nicely, hey, wouldn't it be funny if you just took the leap and moved one of your talents to 3? And I'm like, and I realized no one took Brutal 1, so I had to take it out of spirit.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
cool. It's just weird.
Yeah,
It is weird.
It's really funny.
I think we all independently came upon a similar build at the same time.
Gunslinger 3 was not my game plan, but it was like, well,
But
it
I
kinda
am
works.
I am
Why do
prepared
all the
for
clocks
rapid
say 12
rolling.
o'clock?
I purposely twisted my build to make to especially for Gunslinger tree. I built it
Nice.
around it. I refuse to take anything else. That's why my heavy mount is now retrofitted.
Vitrify over here. Doing it.
Everyone
Alright.
heard that, and the server will debate over that till the end of time. I think it's good though.
Alrighty. Well, we start our session as your drop ship lands on Xenon 12, where you are to meet your ward, the Horus agent, specifically chosen by Harold Darius. Xenon 12, pretty much a backwater, small outposts, prefab, dotting the landscape. Loki's HP going crazy. But that's okay too. It's happened sometimes.
I'm just showing the raw variables here.
During long travels. And nobody's here. Well, other people are here, but you never got a description on what the horus agent looks like.
So it goes.
Well, we can't just sit around and wait for the agent to show themselves.
No, it might be too dangerous for them.
Well,
I'll go out and look.
If you have eyes to see, so be it.
I'm good at figuring things out from a crowd.
this doesn't seem like something consistent. Wasn't there a tell?
Oh, there's always a tell.
Grace of the Hierarch works in mysterious ways, Estrella.
Well, if there is a tail, Vitrify might be able to figure out that there is one, because read situation +6. But yeah,
By all means.
very well. Vitrify has been aware of the situation around with the whole next side build and everything. Gotta have like the full range, body, not body awareness. I'd suppose close area range awareness, but so yes, they would like to read the situation around, see if there's any disturbance in the force or such like.
Read me the situation.
Yeah. Yes, but the contact is late. Yes, clearly something's gone wrong. Anyway, yeah. Does there happen to be any sort of interest here? Like, is there anything going on the site?
Well, so it's a spaceport. Your ship's being unloaded. Subalterns are already taking care of unloading the mechs from the cargo holds. But there's mostly, it's a smallish spaceport. Landing ship docked, there's workers standing around, machinery operating, that sort of stuff. But nobody's coming up to you to greet you, just leaving you to your own devices, basically.
But we're looking so conspicuous.
I mean,
yeah, that is correct.
Yes, I do
the
look
four
quite
of you
conspicuous.
definitely stand out from the rough and tumble dock workers that are bustling around.
It's because we are very clean, except Vitrify, but that's okay.
There
Well,
should be some sidelong glances. But you also look like the type of people that probably you don't want to get involved with, especially since you're unloading military hardware right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially.
So, who's the one that's rolling, if anything?
I thought it was to be Vitrify.
yes.
Yeah.
Do I do this? Okay. Right. Give me a second. Type my trigger. Yes. +6.
Ooh. A 26. Damn. All right,
stupid
Vitrify. You channel your situation reading ability. And you indeed notice a disturbance in the force. A slight shimmer that is incredibly hard to make out. Just a couple meters ahead of you and to the right, next to a generator bank. Just sort of shimmer in the air. Looks like some sort of cloaking field is engaged over there.
Oh my.
What do your infinite eyes see, Vitrify?
We sense a pressure differential at that spot. But yes, they would. This would be communicated. They put their hand to their symbiote and speak via normal electronic comm. to the superior, that there is a figure detected at this spot here.
Resplendent.
There is a contact here. That's all they say, pretty much.
Astrea's not really
Why?
kind of subtle. She just kind of starts straightening. She just goes.
We should follow.
Yeah.
That's what
pretend.
Morningstar says
Okay.
as Estrella just goes,
She doesn't, yeah.
Stride
follows the
towards the
bosses.
disturbance in the air current that
Lurking
was pointed
back
out by
a bit.
Vitrify. And the figure will uncloak itself. And it is indeed your contact, Mel. She will cock her head. Damn. Lenny really sent the best, huh? I didn't think you could catch me here.
And so it was when Linnaeus descended from the mountain, he did proclaim, Behold, I am Ragnarok come. Did you think you could hide so easily from us?
That does sound like something that anyone would say.
Yeah,
Lenny? Oh my god, I love that.
I think I
Yeah,
got
Lenny.
hired my name.
So,
Hi.
you're here for the deal?
As best as we can. Let's just hope that we're not actually needed. Yeah.
Oh, I have a feeling that you might be needed. Last job I
Oh.
took left some ruffled feathers, so to speak.
Lovely. Can you explain? Or not relevant?
I could, but I'd have to kill you afterwards.
That would be a challenge.
is like-
You are welcome to try.
There's like a narrow squint.
Yeah.
Like, because just Fire Extra upbringing does not have. She's not aware of the sass.
Most
Okay,
important
then.
thing, Estrella, is to know the target. If we have a target to aim down our sights, that is all that we need.
Well, the deal's going over at Ash Smoke, which is a small outpost in the wilderness. The seller's probably already there, so we should probably mount up and get going. She nods over to a really rickety-looking bipedal. It's little more than a motorbike with two legs. It's a little guy. You'll see the token in a bit.
What say you all? Should we make haste?
Might as well.
We do appear to be mostly close reached, as one would say.
I'd like to not keep getting stared at by the dock workers. Thank you.
I can hear the dock workers mumbling to another dock. Fucking freaks. This place going down the drain. All right. Well, we mount up. We get into the mechs. And we make our way to Ash Smoke. Which is it's taking the scenic route.
Mm-hmm.
Through the forests, through the past the lakes, through the rocks. Xenon 12 is so backwater, in fact, that Union sign engineers haven't gotten here yet. So you will have to rely on your mech's heads-up display to inform you about the height of terrain, so you don't go insane.
That is
Yeah, I know.
delicious terrain. Look at that.
That's wonderful.
Oh, my.
I didn't know we're gonna have these.
Yeah.
This is very pretty. I love I love this truck.
The rocks are my favorite.
See, Carcosa, you have things you can bounce off of, technically.
Hmm.
Being a size 1.
Curly. Yeah.
So
Technically.
Alright.
Okay.
So, we are escorting Mel through the countryside towards Ash Smoke.
Can't believe
Here's
you
Mel, by the way.
didn't even label the size of these trucks.
What it is?
They're size 1.
Oh, yeah, but not the union labels. They're
Oh yeah. It's complete wilderness out here. It's anarchy. It's
It's anarchy.
are they even street legal?
no.
No, it's like you can go down 100 kilometers an hour as long as you don't crash.
Wait, I thought it was France, not Germany. Okay, need to make a little space for Mel's two-legged bike.
What a little bite.
Does one of us need to move, or is it just gonna?
Yeah, you need to move.
Oh, damn. Hold
Out
on.
of the way, damn it!
There we go.
I'm walking here.
Because I'm not going to be doing a lot of schmoving. It's probably going to be you 2 or 3.
Everything goes pretty well for the first couple kilometers, but there are energy signatures up the road that have no business being here. They just don't. Let me get the...
Seems like we're not the only buyers.
One more.
There we
One more.
What are you talking about? These goods are already ours. It's
Ooh.
just
That-
it's just that they have yet to arrive at their destination. Anyway,
Mel, you're telling
Well,
me that
definitely.
while Union doesn't have a presence here, we're fighting Horizon operatives? What did you do?
Yeah, that was my last job. Listen, they probably aren't that friendly right now. So
Probably
just do what
not,
the
no.
hierarch told you to do.
I will be done.
Sure.
One of the Horizon mechs will address your open comms. Mel! Damn it! Get over here! We're not finished with you!
Ooh. Mm,
that suddenly is a motley crew.
Finished?
They-
With you? That's not really the civilized talk I've heard about so pleasantly from people from Union.
No, it's not. Hold on a second, we'll reply. Behold the glory of his light and beneficence. Make a path, or we shall make it for you.
Hand over the operative, and you can go.
That is not an option.
Well then.
Cooperating.
That's the
This is an
case.
escort sit rep.
Mm-hmm.
Mel's fucking 200-year-old bike with legs is not all-terrain. And if you deposit it off the street after moving, I will place the objective adjacent to you. If you end your movement on the street, you get to place it on the street. Wherever you like.
Okay. So, the road is the best path. Ooh-wee.
Neat.
Maybe.
I see.
Another layer to the escort. Love it.
It's like an
Well, the
onion.
hierarch the hierarch didn't send his weakest soldiers. He sent his best. We can get it this time.
All right.
The higher
Who would like to go
wheels it.
first?
Higher wheels it, and so we're done. Okay, so I think the White Witch might actually have the highest speed of all of us. It's got like 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That is true.
White Witch. Very reasonable.
If you want, I can do some initial peppering, but
Are you able to
That's only-
deal with the sniper from here?
well, Maybe.
Oh,
It's you do have
Like,
arcane
actually,
weaponry
maybe. Yes, I do.
and walking armory. It's 26
I have-
away though.
I have that range. Well, no, I don't. Not at this exact deployment spot. Now that I'm thinking about it.
No, you'd have
I don't
to. Well,
deploy like literally like anywhere closer.
you have. They'd have to deal energy for you to have range 20, and they don't.
Well, I do energy the second I expose. Of course I'm doing that. Why am I not doing that?
So the second you expose, you'd have. What's it? 25?
Yes.
Good lord.
Yes. That is.
So you're one space off, which means you
Yes.
can't crack shot.
Yeah, that's what the idea was. Ideally, crack shot, so I can not deal with hard cover too terribly. But yeah.
I mean, you're probably going to. That is a size 1 behind a size 1.
Mm. We don't have to
It
do
is.
it right away.
I mean, I think if you, well, they can see you move. That could cause a whole other issues if you overclock and become exposed. And he shoots you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's your speed?
4.
Ah,
I have jump jets for what it's worth, but yeah.
slightly too low to get behind. Well, you could move and boost to get behind something the sniper can't see around and
This
arc your
the
shots.
sniper would be able to react on the interrupt if it has it.
Mm.
Well,
I choose
provided,
to
well,
be an optimist about the potential of snipers ever having that.
I tend to be a pessimist.
Well, we'll find out. Who's going? If not, I'm gonna run Mel forward and then hide in a bush.
I think you should go. I'll do.
I think Loki
things.
running to see if the sniper has it's probably the best choice.
All right. Let's see. Do. Cool. I will run right on up to here. And should I deposit Mel ahead of me or behind me?
Let her just figure this mess out.
Mhm.
Put her on top of the roof of the
Oh,
truck.
there. And
I'll just put the truck.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
will
whoa.
simply boost into here and hide in these bushes so
Wait,
that
hold
I
on.
don't
Don't leave me.
get immediately sniped.
Oh my goodness.
Because there's it just so happens to be size 2 soft cover for once.
There is.
A novel concept.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, not yet. Too soon. The priest will go. Priest is going to slam a shield of the sniper.
We shall take what we wish.
The hidden icon, this one? Yeah, there we go.
2 resistances. As well as 6 overshield. And as another quick action, we're going to... we'll just message to the sniper. Giving it 2 accuracy on all attacks. Because we need to shoot at 4 accuracy. It's just what I need in my life.
Yeah.
That's just how you need to go about it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. What are you thinking, Vitrify? You go in there to accost someone, you will be made paste by the Ronin and the Berserker. In theory.
Oh, you're muted right now, Kirk. I'm not sure if you're aware. Ah, that might be way.
Goodbye.
This was it. I'm thinking.
Whomever goes in there is going to have a bad time. Melee wise.
Right.
Have to turn
Right.
around and leave.
No.
Well, mission failure.
Mission
It was
fail.
tried.
We'll get them
No.
We
next time.
tried.
If you really
Okay.
want, I could. Do you have any ideas for right now, or not really?
Moving Mel up, honestly. Which I can do. Make me a target, but. Oh, are
Sure.
you back, Kokosa?
Yeah, of course. Sorry. I mean, I was just muted. Anyway, sorry. Okay. Should we leave Mel like that actually, or is that not a good idea? Like,
I mean, I'll be near Mel. Don't worry.
I do think
yeah.
Estrella can fire down on the Ronin.
The
Or-
Ronin that
Could.
can deflect.
Okay, true. Maybe the Ronin's not the best target. The priest.
It and what many bullets? I'll be fine. That's fine.
From where they're standing, or they could.
I could get one skirmish off, but I don't think I could get into range of like actually killing anyone with it.
Don't worry. I'll focus on moving Mel. If you want to focus on becoming a distraction.
Very well. Should I go then?
I'm fine with you going.
All right. Right. Activate. Jaeger Kunst 1.
Here it
So
comes.
it actually won't do that much because I am size 1 and not size half. But that's
Damn
fine.
it! Especially on this new map.
Here. So that's my normal
Pigs.
movement.
Pick the
I
worst
move
stage to
to-
pick Jägerkunst.
Kunst 2 here. I have to overcharge the boost, which I will do. Overcharge. First overcharge. You know, it move 5 here. Eagle pushes me 2 again.
Mm-hmm.
Now I do my normal boost, which is probably to here. Yeah, here is fine. Unless I should need to move there, but you know what?
I mean, you can bounce again.
Yeah, of course I'm bouncing again.
Yo, are you
I
bouncing right now?
wanted-
Why'd you draw? Draw Kosa.
Draw closer.
You could even
Looking
bounce
awfully
this way.
close. Oh, what
You can get
is that?
behind if you can get behind these rocks to end your turn, the sniper doesn't have a shot on you because ordnance.
Oh, here. I suppose.
Yeah, there actually.
Sure. Very well. Hi, and hello, hello, good friends. Okay, let's fire the priest.
Mm-hmm,
Oh,
This- Right. So, skirmish. Let's see what choice of things we have here. Oh yeah, sure. Let's just fire a double missile, right? Are they arcing? They're not arcing. Okay, but that means I don't have range to. I was just thinking maybe if I fire here, it hit 2 people, but
no.
oh no, that doesn't work. Very well, it shall be there. We fire here.
Sure.
Okay.
Missile Rex, amount targets 1. Missile Rex, amount targets 1. With the weapon next side against the priest as well.
Give me some hit rolls.
Sorry?
Give me some to hit rolls.
The AoE attack rules?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Alright. Accuracy or difficulty?
Nothing.
Opening argument.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, opening armament, 1 accuracy.
Miss is
Roll me a... It's 3 damage. Roll me a d6 for the first one.
D6 for the first one.
Yeah,
Roll D6.
unfortunate.
Wait, don't tell me it has. Oh no,
What?
it
No,
can't have.
just... You had opening armament with
more
accuracy on the first one.
And the next one is.
Texas!
Yeah. It misses. Right.
Gunslinger
and-
goes down to 5.
Right. Only one. Oh my. Alright. And turn.
The assault... Damage too far. The Goliath. That checks out. It's going to move forward.
Navcom locked.
It's going to invade you. Petrify.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh.
And is going to investiture the Ronin.
Oh.
When
The Goliath has investiture.
Fun.
These
Strong.
Horizon players. These
Strong
Horizon.
likelihood they all do.
Oh, holy moly.
When the
These
Berserker
are-
has investiture,
Yep, all of them do. They are Horizon. I thought it was a nice Horizon thing to have. You know, linking up.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Roll
on
me
that.
code. Roll me code.
These Horizon peeps sure are team players.
So we're gonna run out of colored dots, I'm sure, but the zeros are the investiturers and the ones are the investiturees. It's not gonna be confusing at all. And that's a turn.
No, not even a little bit. Okay. Yes, I can go up front there. It'll be fine. Alrighty, so Morning Cloak has a movement of 5.
What happens if all of them investiture a single guy?
Oh god.
Do they become the chosen one?
It says that
we
goaded.
cry because none of us took Horo S1.
Truly. The long chain would have been so
the
good.
long chain of jams. We're gonna boost. We are going to first overcharge to do it again.
Mhm.
It's gunslingers versus investitures. That's that's the gimmick here.
All right.
Ah, thank
All
God.
right,
At least
then-
you know how to do the job.
Well, of course. Yeah, we got to make ourselves a target. Okay. Then let me check. Jesus Christ, why does the Morning Cloak have sensors?
15.
Yeah, I know. Why?
No, it's got invasion license, so I know.
Yeah.
And the Morning Cloak was supposed to be an invader into melee, but you know.
It's got an invade, and we'll move now. With our movement.
How's it gonna terrify people if it can't even hit them?
Yeah. Okay, so I think there is a funny situation here. The sniper is behind size 1, but is it visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay, we're going to actually try and invade the sniper. And miss entirely. We have 1 heat from overcharge, and we will make ourselves the valid target
All
for
right.
anything.
Mel will duck as the sniper shoots at you, Morningstar, with a 4 accuracy bonus.
Execute.
I sure hope you didn't give the sniper deadly.
Nah. Unless. 15.
15. We
Bonked.
take that in stride.
Terrifying.
And leaves Estrella.
Okay, what am I doing here?
I took
Who
the
do we
shot,
not
little
like?
man.
We don't like the priest. We don't like the sniper, but the sniper has 2 resistances and is out of your reach.
Dispersal shield does not go with priestess, does it?
No, it doesn't go
I don't
away.
think it does.
No.
Okay.
No, but the investiture
have
does.
some.
Yeah, true.
Would.
There's
That's
no
true.
way we can get another investiture on the sniper. There's just no
That
way.
is-
Okay.
God. Oh my fucking
Yeah,
god.
Simply more. Simply more soup. Okay. We'll go ahead and start off by doing a frame feature protocol.
Mhm.
Tap the
For
berserker, then
overclocking.
it'll. Well, doesn't matter because it's gonna be able to.
Oh, that's fine.
It's gonna be able to rage
We know
anyway.
True. We're gonna have Giga range. We're gonna go ahead and take our standard movement to move up like so to get this hardcover here. And then we're going to initiate a barrage against our favorite priests.
Mhm.
I think what we'll go for is we're going to go ahead and initiate with a Vulture DMR that has the Opcal attached to it. For starters, we're going to be using Walking Armory 1 to load a Thumper shell into it, dealing
Okay.
knockback 1. So let's go for it. This
Hard
is going to be
cover.
1 accuracy, so 1 difficulty net.
Course.
So let's see how that goes. Simply just hit, right? Right.
Surely.
I didn't mean it. Wait. Okay.
3.
3 kinetic, bonking it away. We're then going to follow up with a set up from our Oracle LMGs, which
Well, that's
I believe
3
that's
bonus damage and then
soft cover?
Opcal.
Oh yes, Opcal. Good point. I forgot about all my damage. I wasn't expecting to hit because I'm a cynical person. Anyways, basics. Or frame features. That is overkill, so 1 heat into 1. So D6.
Priestess.
Stroller. Oh wow. What do I do now? I wasn't supposed to have a good turn. Hold on.
Hey.
I guess we'll do it by just following up with some pepperings on the sniper anyways, which is going to go terribly. We're going to do... The first shot is going to be net 0 due to the Gunslinger 1 and accuracy. And
range
hardcover
20, no?
tracking.
Are they in range 15 plus 10?
They are...
Plus
They
1?
are range 25 due to external batteries.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So let's go ahead.
Sniper's unloaded and won't tap you in 1 hit.
Go 1 singular hit. Missing. And then we'll go ahead and do the other 2 because I have another 2 here. So this next one is one that does not have bonus damage attack. 1 difficulty. Hits for a 3. Solid.
It's down to
Deal 2 damage. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and do the third one. This will have bonus damage. Missing for 0. Do I want to overcharge? How mad do I feel about these results? I don't. I'm going to end my turn.
It's gonna be the real issue, by the way, with the quad guns your team is rolling all these attacks.
So true.
Right.
Mercy is for the weak.
All right, 3 accuracy on the nano carbon sword. You know, normal amounts. 6.
Ow.
Down to 5. And 6 down to 5. No crits. What's happening?
Oh my goodness.
No maidens.
The assault will power slide behind this building. We'll shoot at Vitrify. Sorry, this building, this literal truck. Miss entirely for level 3. And the Berserker.
Come on!
I call all Berserkers sound the same. It's just the same guy over and over again.
Kill! Kill them all!
Thou shalt not.
Oh no.
2 chain axes.
All right.
9 damage.
9.
Big miss.
All right. That's fine. That's fine. The first 2 structure are 3. Oh, weapon. I don't want to lose a weapon mount, but that's good. Once permission, I think it's worth it.
Alrighty. At the end of the round, your new best friend will activate her special ability and sing a tune for you.
Machine singer. What?
Everybody gets locked
wow.
on. If you consume it, they no longer have cover.
Oh, that's
Neat.
amazing.
Say thank you, Mel.
Thank you, Mel.
Thank you, Mel.
Hey, no problem.
You're like a parrot, but like 6 times
Jesus
better.
Christ!
I don't think she's ready for that.
What a thing to say.
I remember, okay? Anyway.
It's okay. You're all good.
Actually, Mel, you remind me a lot of a parrot. Alright. Interesting.
I'm going to gently ask that I go first so I do not die of cringe. However, there are other people that might die of cringe. So I
There's
don't
a
know.
lot of people.
I don't intend to
dying
die
of
of
cringe right
cringe,
now.
but I can do something funny if I go.
Can you
Oh?
get this berserker away from Mel?
That's a good
And Morningstar. Both of them are important. Really.
idea.
Really.
I
Well, Loki, can you?
So
I
Loki.
cannot get the berserker off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dive into all this and have fun
Whoa.
and distract everything if given the chance.
That doesn't sound pretty funny.
Does sound funny. What are you devising?
Are
Like,
you
If you could just.
having?
Well, what? Well,
Oh, I'd move, boost, overcharge, boost, get into here and skirmish, and run up, and hopefully run up my gunslinger die all at once.
would you be able to do that to the sniper?
They are pretty grouped.
I'd be able to fire something into the sniper. Yeah.
I'd say go for it.
I
Go
say
for it.
go
I'm
for it
happy
as
about
well.
this chain of events.
The sniper and Goliath are
Honestly-
looking awfully close.
Honestly, yeah, sure, right for it.
All right. Just making sure I don't trigger Overwatch by moving and then boost flying over and boosting again. I'm currently using a touchpad, so I can't right-click out the movement.
That was your first mistake. So we move 6.
Yeah.
Then we overcharge boost 6.
Yeah.
And then we stand move or regular boost 6.
Correct.
Looking good.
Let's just get the one heat rolling, and now that I'm a nice juicy target, I'm going to skirmish with the missile racks. I'm targeting this lovely space right here with 3 targets.
I hate all of this.
And does only the first one have accuracy, or do they all have it?
First attack roll has accuracy.
All right. Well, the first roll is going on the assault. And the other 2 are neutral.
I'm gonna consume any lock-ons.
No. Cringe.
Damn.
I kind of figured I would hit the Goliath.
Yeah, hit all 3 and go to Gunslinger 3. That's fair. Now we go to Gunslinger 5.
You know, that was the hope. But instead, I'm going to
it's a-
fire.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good build. It's just a bit.
It's something, all right.
Well, I'm going to fire the second missile right here to hit the sniper and shear off other resistance.
Any lock-ons?
On the sniper, I'm still betting on my ability to roll a 6 or higher. Boop. Boop.
Nice.
Hey!
2 damage
2
and
hits.
4 damage.
And with that, I've got, did that use up the last of the sniper's resistance?
Yeah, sorry.
And I'll just fire the pistol in the integrated pistol into the sniper, because absolute worst case, it'll do
That'll be hard
something.
cover.
Alright, 1 difficulty because I got Vanguard 1.
Mhm.
Yeah, reliable 1. Not the most ideal of turns, but it is what it is.
Could have gone better.
Takes your die down 3.
Is that
Correct.
turn? I believe that's
Yes,
the turn.
that is the turn.
The Ronin.
I'll kill anything.
Now,
that
time for
moves.
consequences to my actions.
First Vitrify will get some consequences.
Uh-oh.
Or not.
Oh my!
Get the pretty armor.
Ow!
eraser off.
Owie. Alright, let's see.
Oh yeah, don't forget your 1 point of armor. You got 2 health more. Don't forget your armor.
Oh no, I already did, took armor into account last time.
Did
Yeah,
you?
it was true. Yeah, it, did,
6.
it was
6 and 6?
5-5, and then yeah, cost 1-1, and then after that
Oh, the reliable.
someone
Sorry,
knew
I
the
forgot.
missed with yeah, so
Yep,
that
yep,
was
yep,
mine.
yep. You are correct. That is 5, 3, 2 spill, 13, structure 1.
Structure 1. Here we go. Structure 1. Outcome.
A weapon
Armament
mount
redundancy.
blows up.
Armament redundancy. Let's do this.
Second sword misses entirely with 3 accuracy.
Wow.
The Ronin will turn around and slam an investige into the assault. It now gets to benefit from its systems of -1.
Nice.
Let's go!
This is so spaghetti. I love it.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
Brother!
Brother. Oh my god.
Alright, there is a
Uh,
solution here.
Wait, what are you thinking? Because You're
Killing the
Berserker.
Berserker.
yeah, because I don't have any intriguing ways of doing things to it. So yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
First, we're going to use a quick to ram the Berserker. You know what? I think consuming the lock-on for this is probably a decent idea.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll start with a protocol, just in case. We will type 3 the assault. I need a little bit of heat gen. Right. Just to show the crowd. And then we will ram consuming lock on for accuracy.
Mhm. Ooh, Berserker will go prone.
Alright. Damned if we do, damned if we don't. If we move away, we get hit. If we aggress, we get hit. The main thing is to try and kill it, but Mel is a person that is ruining my hunter.
Well, they are currently objective. Up to you.
That means they wouldn't be a character if they're an objective, because they'd have to be an object.
Objectives are neither objects or characters.
No. Alright, then yeah, this would still work. So we're going to skirmish with the war pike. Duelist 1 and prone 2 accuracy.
A crit!
You know what? I want this berserker dead. We'll pop a thermal, and we will pop a hunter as well. Which, and we roll another one, and we get a 6.
13, 19. Berserker dies.
Wonderful.
All right.
Obliterated.
Nothing
Nice.
to shoot to tick down our die.
Better
That's
come in
okay.
one
We
shot.
better
Better make it count.
All right, nothing to take a die down. That's okay. We'll move Mel to this space.
Yeah, I don't believe in hitting your shots, so that's my problem. That's the flaw in my approach.
Weird question. So, can they? Is it a matter of like there has to be free spaces along the road that don't get interrupted?
When your movement on the road, then Mel, you go to place Mel. If not, then I get to place Mel.
Hmm.
All right. Then we'll take the heat gen gamble here, and we will do a D3 overcharge.
Yeah.
Second.
Gamble.
Gumbo.
We did not win the gamble. I wanted a 5.
No gumbo.
All right, so the assault is going to get Vijaya's in the face, which is hardcover.
If you consume lock on, it's no longer hardcover.
All right, we will consume lock on the first one, which is that on consumption or on hit?
What do you mean?
The song.
You ignore cover when you consume lock on.
All right, so yeah, this will just be a 3 accuracy shot then.
It's
Oof, that just ticks my die down. All right,
woofy.
and then the others will be at 1 difficulty. We have 2 more. Ooh. Love dice. I love rolling them. All right.
They love
a
you.
lot of different shots here.
We're all having. Look at our gunslinger dice, everyone.
Yes.
Alright. Your soul will go
Oh, yeah.
and will
That had 2 more
cost
difficulty,
you
actually.
Loki.
But the 13 would have hit anyway.
We're
forgot
engaged. That means we only have 1 accuracy on the shot. 8.
Ow.
With the second quick, we will complete the loop and message to the Goliath.
Uh-oh. If the sequence is complete.
Wait, if they have a complete loop, why do we need Mel here?
What? They're looping. They're now all holding hands. And the sniper has been ejected from the polycule. And that is a turn.
Right. Yes. Is it player turn?
Vitrify or
Yes.
Estrella, yep.
Oh, okay, yes. Sure. All right, very sure. Very well.
I'm thinking. Would you like to deal with your Ronin?
Yeah, I like to do that. I also like to do something. I'm not sure whether it's funny, but well, let's go with this. Right. So let's go with skirmish first. Missiles on this wonderful spot right here, localized.
Yeah?
Yes.
It is worth noting my armor won't tick up, but also I've already got 1 point, so it's
True. Oh, it
Probably
won't
fine.
increase. That's right. That's weird.
Hopefully it'll be
Yeah.
fine. You know, it's fine. Okay.
look.
How
They're not
the-
rolling it. They're not rolling it, are they?
Right here. 1, 2.
No, Vitrify hasn't actually reloaded yet.
Oh no, I have a different mount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a huge amount occurring. Everyone gets smacked.
And one more. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus.
Oh,
Make sure to roll another demon.
oh right. One more. Yes, missed out. 3 targets. 2 and 3.
Your
Well-
gunslinger is ticked down to 1.
Whoa. Surprising. All right. And we have unloaded, overcharge. Basics. Overcharge. Second overcharge. How much heat do I have? Oh, not punished. Fine. We skirmish again with the war pike and nexus. Yes. Vitrify throws the war pike into the Ronin's face.
Don't have to throw it, but it definitely looks cooler.
Absolutely.
Let's
Pick it up as a free action.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Regular thermal charge.
IO.
Wait. Where is it? Oh, there. Yes. Okay.
8.
And it's melee. Right. And then consume the lock-on on... do I do this on the assault? No, the assault's lock-on has already been
Salt's already
consumed.
been consumed.
Yeah, should
Now
I
remember, you
fire-
can't.
I
you
do have
cannot-
this. Yes?
You
Sorry?
cannot tick your die down on this Nexus because it will not give you bonus damage.
Correct.
Yes. That's alright. I'm just applying the Nexus to somebody. It's gotta be someone who's the lucky friend here. I don't think the sniper can be seen. It cannot be
Nope.
seen, I don't think.
Get to choose
So it has
Ronin,
to go-
Goliath, or Assault.
You have
Sure, let's
Sentimane?
go- I do not have Sentimane. Let's go with the assault. Right. Regular hit and 1 kinetic. Maybe a by armor.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Good.
Alright. And I have one last quick action left. I do renewal
hmm
and end my turn.
First 2 missile racks reload. Goliath will grapple you, Loki. Got the power of friendship behind us, so this is to accuracy. Thank you, friendship. Love wins.
Oh my goodness.
We want to go to here. That means you can't stand there. We'll eject you to... No, not Mel. Eject you to there. So awkwardly stand in the way of Mel's bike towering over her.
Mm.
And then we shoot you twice in the face, Loki.
Weapons hot.
Should have done this first because now you have soft cover. Good job. Neutral. This is
You can't even pick up my armor.
true.
Wow, you really can't.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess that's just me.
Is the Goliath. Yep.
Do we not like the Ronin or do we not like the sniper more?
I
We
Uh,
really
the
don't want
sniper's
the
gotta-
sniper.
We
The
don't
sniper's
like
got to
the-
reload before it can fire, but
I want the
When
sniper.
it fires, it can structure vitrify.
The next round gameplay.
Me, you.
Can't stop.
well, it doesn't have
you.
line. It doesn't have line of sight on Vitrify.
It proceeds
Oh, it can
with
definitely
it.
structure Estrella though. Is the funny
That's
thing.
true.
Well, I'm not going to be exposed after this turn. I'll be exposed when I start my next turn because of
Oh, okay.
goobery.
Well, then we'll
Uh,
be fine, probably.
Because I feel like that would be safer to do.
What is the
I don't
worst
want
that
to
could
keep.
possibly happen?
Like I have return fire, but I don't want to keep return fire. So yeah, I think we'll go. I think we'll try to get this
Question:
sniper. Hmm?
When I'm grappled, am I immobilized?
Yes.
Oh, cool. So
If you're the loser at the moment.
That's important for a morning club. Not a morning club, a white witch.
I thought it was blanket immunity to involuntary movement.
Oh no!
Well, the
No,
max.
no,
Wow,
no.
that's so cringe. Why does that apply?
Well, that
That's
would have been funny if
interesting.
you actually hit me, but
Yeah, true.
It would have been very funny. All right, so I think we'll go ahead and start off with doing a protocol to Crackshot 1. Immobilizing myself because I'm vibing. Staying exposed through here. I got one die down last. Right, roll 20 is weird. Makes 5s look like 6s if I'm not squinting. Yeah, I think what we'll go for. Double checking range. I'm not insane, am I? No, I'm not. Thank heavens. So we're gonna go ahead and do a barrage declare. We're gonna go ahead and start off with our Opcal Vulture, and we're going to wreck another Thumper round. Like so. So let's see how this first shot goes. This is straight up neutral shots because crack shot and accuracy, right?
Whom's just getting shot? Sorry, didn't catch
Oh,
that.
snipers.
Oh, gotcha. It's hardcover, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
So,
accuracies
let's
and the
go.
difficulties cancel out.
Let's go.
First he was ejected
No.
from the polycule, now he's being ejected from life.
So we're gonna go ahead and follow up with the secondary Vulture DMR.
Second hole. There's two of them.
This is gonna be. There's two of them. Yes. That. Oh heavens! Crits occurred. No ones, but it hits for 6.
Plus the
9. Please try to give me the...
Oh yes, 9.
Yeah, please try to give me the...
I keep
the full
forgetting my
number.
own good.
No, it's fine.
I haven't played Toku before, and this is kind of a drug. So yeah, there's that, and then we're going to go up to 4 heat. So then we're gonna go ahead and do an overcharge, our first one, to go up to 5 heat to actually commit gameplay. We're going to proceed to batter down the sniper with Oracle LMG skirmish. 1 accuracy net due to Gunslinger 1. And accurate and all that good soup. Yeet. Critting for 5.
Death.
Also, nuke tab applied to that, but it's EATed, didn't matter. So we'll go ahead and maneuver the rest of this onto the Ronin for funsies. This is a non-bonus damage. Yeah, so that's net 1. Yes. Critting
We're deflecting this
for
nonsense.
only 3. Absolutely. Ooh.
Please shoot yourself. Same accuracy at 1.
Yep. Okay.
On a hit you take... Oh, a lot of damage actually. Regular hit?
Like 12. So
Oh,
maybe
depends what I
let's see.
roll. It's only
10.
Only
So reduced to 9. However, we're going to immediately use our reaction, return fire, because I was hit by ranged attack.
Yeah,
By
you're
them,
gonna shoot
right?
No, nope. You're gonna
I
shoot
can't
yourself.
shoot them
Nope.
back. Oh no!
I didn't shoot you.
doesn't
You
work
shot
that way?
yourself. You can shoot yourself if you like, but
Aw,
No,
man.
I'm good. Okay. Double.
That's
Just,
another,
that's
that's
fine.
another layer of tech I didn't even realize.
Does that tip the die down twice because Astrea hit both the Ronin and herself?
yes, it does. It does. It should.
All right,
don't
I'll take
know.
that
Stop
bargain.
asking me a fucking rebound question. What is a fuck up ability? It doesn't make any sense.
Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and utilize our integrated weapon to
Make it shit up
one.
here.
And then we're gonna consume lock on this one because I really don't like it now.
Okay, 2 accuracy.
2 accuracy. Let's go. Hitting for 4. I'm happy with that turn.
You're
vibing.
playing too efficient because that means NPCs go first in round 3. Oh, I think, and ironically, I think killing the sniper was maybe a misplay because it could only reload anyway. And that means you're not going first next round. Ooh,
Oh no, you're kind
the
of right.
scoop.
Yeah.
The worst that could possibly happen. All right, what are your reinforcements?
Well, first of all, Mel is gonna sing some for us, okay? We like Mel singing.
I like melting.
Everybody clear one question, please. No? Okay, we tried.
May.
I guess there's grappled.
No.
No, that's not a condition.
It's a status. It's mentioned status.
I don't want to clear it though. I'm better
Oh,
off
you
like
don't
that.
want to. Never mind.
Is loading a status? I don't think
No.
so, right? No.
No.
It's just a marker.
I was only thinking of exposed on that one, actually.
Yeah.
Witch and Berserker from the bottom left, and NPCs go first. Let's do the Ronin before it's fucking dead. We'll continue to swing the stick.
Execute.
Come on, go after Loki. It's only got 1 armor and resistance to kinetic.
No, we get Overwatch to death if we try. It's 5 damage.
Alright, that too.
There should be a crit in here somewhere, no? Surely? No?
No, not
No.
today.
Invading Loki. Add to accuracy.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Ronin, you should have Why are you Ronin? You should have joined for. You should have been a hacker.
Well, we only hack this spell through the power of love to the assault. Oh no, sorry, the Ronin's in love with the Goliath. It's a triangle going on here.
I see.
Vitrify, if you do not go, you might die.
Yeah, I do wish to
Why
punch
is
the Ronin.
Loki stunned?
Oh, because I
Oh.
forgot that I picked the wrong. Which one's?
The
I need
funny.
these swirly circles.
Scaring me there, Boudreaux.
I thought there was a swirly circles around a head. It's been
That's
a while.
stunned. That's stunned. It's okay if you get stunned. I'm sure Mel will roll another 5 on the next end of round, and then we'll just clear it.
I've got a question. Bonus damage. Does it have to be exactly the first thing on like the first weapon attack?
No. You
No.
can fire the secondary missile rack first if you like.
Okay. All right. Yeah. it's just-
If you're talking about on your first attack with your AoE, it is going to be. Is it going to be the first one or whoever you declare is first? Oh.
What?
I could always use the Nexus first, but the issue is that the Ronin can deflect that one, so I'd be hitting myself.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
not
Well,
great.
only half the time you deflect that one to yourself, okay?
Oh yeah, because you want to reload the other one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the Ronin's lock-on has fallen off? That's all right. Right. I go if no one.
By falling off, you mean that you ate it, yeah?
I eated it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No worries. Yeah. Do you mind if I go?
Go right ahead.
Okay. Very well. I shall go now. Skirmish against the Ronin. We don't throw the war pipe this time. You're in range, actually. In business. War pike. You. Accuracy, none. Oh no, yes, 1 accuracy, because we have duelist 1.
Yeah.
Regular hit. Alas. Well. 5 kinetic. We have thermal charge.
That'll do it.
Shinderu.
Dumpstered. That kills all investitures. No.
Oh,
The assault is still invested into the Goliath.
right.
All right. The Nexus will go into the assault. No, the Goliath. The Goliath. Let's go with that. Nexus into the Goliath. Oh, interesting. Critical hit. You integrate the Nexus into the Goliath.
You want a gunsting on that?
Hmm?
You want a
That's
gunsting
secondary.
on that?
No, the integrated.
Integrated. Yes.
Yeah, you can gunsling on the integrated.
Oh, okay, sure. Let's go with that.
Do you want to consume lock on?
Signuders.
Sure.
It's 1 accuracy.
Nexus light, 1 accuracy.
Oh,
Ooh.
big stonk.
Ooh. Talents. Gunsting
talent.
3. Yo. 14.
Oh,
Oh,
That's gonna make the Goliath easier to kill.
right. That's
Makes me wonder if I should protocol to remain rooted for a turn, or bank on the kill and be able to move Mel.
Ah, man.
Oh, we'll see who goes next is the fun bit.
Mm-hmm.
True.
No, that was skirmish. Do I? Well, if I don't stabilize, no, I can't stabilize here. Let's go with the other missile rack. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Other missile rack. We throw against the assault and Goliath here. Oh
Yep.
no, I have to overcharge to do it because I have to overcharge to do it because
Skirmish.
I decided earlier. Yes. So I overcharge. Third overcharge.
Third one, yeah.
3.
Oh, good heavens.
Based.
Here goes a router.
It's okay. There's
It's
no witch on the board
okay.
right now except for the one in the bottom left.
And that witch can't see you yet.
Yeah.
4.
Yet.
Fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, sure. Okay, so amount targets 2. Yeah, let's go. Let's not hit Mel here. You attack roll.
Such
1,
cringe
2.
ability. The more I see of the white witch, the more I'm cringing. Good shot!
So sad.
Okay, one more time.
more.
Surely you'll be fine.
Hit these ones.
You keep
It's very
missing the Goliath by 1, everyone.
Any filter listen, chat? Hey yo,
No.
who up analyzing the field?
Obviously, no one.
You.
Oh,
Nice.
there was a
Damn,
crit.
that is the
Wow.
most evasive assault ever created.
Actually, the assault was a hit, but the Goliath.
Oh,
No.
sorry,
The
Goliath,
Goliath,
yeah.
yeah.
Goliath's dodging.
Roland Chamber.
No, that you wasted that on the first on the first missile rack. I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
on
yeah.
the first missile rack. It's mandatory,
Sadly.
unfortunately. Well, it's mandatory like Nuke Cav.
Mhm.
Wait, I thought it was only on hit.
No,
Oh,
No, it's attack.
no, it's like Lukav.
yes. Very well.
Yeah, it's probably for the best, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, sure. No
All
worries.
right. You
Last
can
quick
still
action.
move and quick action. Yep.
Right. Right. Move. If I move, would the assault immediately destroy me?
Probably
No.
not.
It's not an
I think so.
archer. You could.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Should I go here? What do you have in mind?
I mean, just be. You have 5 movement.
Okay, sure.
Move.
Oh,
Move to where you think you won't die.
here. I will move here. And
Yep.
I have one last quick action left, which I will use for renewal.
Two
Reloads.
missile racks reload.
Very well. Enter.
So Loki, if we were to ram you with a Goliath here, nothing would happen. So we need to end the grapple first.
Yes.
That's so bad. I hate all of this. I don't like this frame, I don't think I like this frame very much. We end the grapple, we
This
ram
frame
you.
is a little goofy.
We miss anyway. Love loses.
I'm not immobilized.
Cool, now you're no longer mobilized. We ended the grapple for nothing. Good job, idiot.
Still got a gun, don't you, Goliath?
No, I can't react. I can't take a brace. Oh wait, right.
No,
which
you
actually
can
gets
again.
a brace.
You can again, because you're no longer grappled, because you had to end it. Morningstar, you're in. Shoot, I
Alright,
lied.
you want to try again?
Oh, there we go.
Alright, we'll argue that with Gunslinger 2.
No, that's illegal.
Alright,
Actually,
this is
you
going to
don't
be
trade.
at 1 accuracy and 8.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Good
And
sweep.
that ticks the die down. I needed that.
It do tick the die down. That is the Goliath's turn.
Alrighty, I'd like to go.
Go for it.
Weird question.
Yeah.
We love those.
Can you prone the berserker or something? With like Stormbringer? Do you have that soup in you?
I don't
somewhere?
have Stormbringer. Plus, the
I'm
Berserker's
so
too far
sorry.
away. Too far away.
It's all the way over there.
You're the artillery.
I'm gonna. I don't
You are
have
not
cool.
current-
I
funky
put that
statuses.
berserker there, so you know. I think that Astra is starting to be left out. So,
Yeah.
berserker over there.
You're not currently
Just-
exposed,
I'm too
and
COVID
that's,
safe right now.
that's something
I'm here
you've got
for it.
going for you.
Yeah. But no, I have no means in heaven and earth. I could invade this berserker, but I feel like a barrage where I'm at is more valuable for it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A frag sig is a very effective anti-berserker tool.
It is a very
Please
effective
proceed.
anti-berserker tool, but I can't tick my die down to 1 if I do that.
Yeah, go ahead and proceed. You're all good.
If the Goliath goes down, we can run the objective. Otherwise, I'm going to do funny things instead.
She has a name.
Verily.
Jesus. Fuck. The
Mel,
objective.
let us not dehumanize the
The
package.
parrot, the objective. Ooh.
The MacGuffin.
Okay,
MacGuffin.
not getting Hunter off of this, but that's okay. We will barrage. We'll begin with the war pike at +1 accuracy, which should make this hit. I didn't need the accuracy. Can't knock back what's too big to knock back. But we do have the first 2 thermals are free, so we're just gonna thermal opcal for
super
a
dead.
13. Oh well, this is inconvenient.
Yeah, there's a roadblock.
Well, this assault's gotta die now, unfortunately.
That's gonna leave another wreck.
That would be
Yeah.
great.
That's
Well, this-
true. It's fine. We can just deposit Mel in the wreck. The wreck's on the road.
Safety.
It'll be fine.
A trucking industry of
Safety,
Xenon 12 will never recover from this road being blocked.
But then we have Vajayas to sling. First one is at 2 accuracy at the assault, which misses. Eey. I did declare barrage, so we'll do this again at 1. Oh, it's hardcover. Minus
hardcover.
2d6.
No,
Minus
just-
1d6.
We'll take that. We'll take
It's a
the
miss.
5 and turn it into a miss. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that into a miss. All right, 1, 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 total. And then we have the integrated.
Yeah. So. What's happening?
Which,
Why are we rolling so many attacks?
because I declared a barrage, I have 4 Vajayas.
Gotcha.
There's a yes amount.
1 in my ox, 2 on my
Stop.
one in my ox, 2 in my flex, and 1 in my
Upscale.
integrated. You should be. Okay.
Here we go.
And now we just gotta. I could risk getting cooked by the witch. You'll be fine if the berserker touches you, right, Estrella? You're not. Just don't be exposed.
Touches
It's
your
a bird.
toes.
Just don't be exposed. 1,
Simple.
3, 5,
No.
and we will deposit Mel. Where is the road? Yeah, there's the road.
Where's the road?
Where's the road? I can't see it.
Cool beans. What weapons do you have? A bolt thrower. Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, very interesting.
I'll do the berserker first.
Kill them all! You're next!
Hi.
It's a move boost
what a
avalanche for a single chain axe. No, 9 damage.
Reduced to 8. Wonderful.
Okay, Loki. Would you like to help me out here, Boudreaux?
I would like to, yeah.
Would you like to not have a bolt?
I would like to not have a loaded bolt thrower. Yes,
So true.
I'm going to.
I'm here. I'm fine.
Do you want me
Yeah,
to
you're
just
fine.
you want me to just run Mel up, or should I stick close to you and...
I mean, you could boost, run Mel up, and shoot something with a bolt thrower in theory.
Alright, I will boost to here and,
Is that... Oh, we fly.
yeah, I've got the jump pack.
Gotcha.
Sorry for abandoning you earlier, Mel, but, I had to do it for crazy reasons. And I'm going to skirmish with the bolt thrower on this assault. Come on, hit with 1 difficulty. It'll be fine.
We are not hunkering. That's a kill.
And firing my pistol up into the air to signify my victory.
Yeah, I could fire it at Morningstar for Guns to Go Die.
No.
No.
You don't have enough. You don't have enough armor for that.
I don't have enough armor.
I've done this before with other players, but not to Morning Cloak. Anyway, 1, 2. Don't R20 with a touchpad, kids. 3, 4.
No, that's a bad idea.
5, 6. Let's put Mel right next to this cool little truck.
Very Mel. Then the witch will go, I think.
Let us move forward.
Prowling through the forest. We killed that. We didn't hunker. It was sorry. I need to pat myself on the back. We
did
didn't
it on
hunker down
purpose, yeah.
here. We didn't hunker on purpose, so we could get first turn next round.
I saw.
I know you're
threes.
making
I
a
was
play.
there.
But you know what? That means you have to attack a white witch that somehow avoided getting hit.
I think Ralph's gonna try and.
Red logic on the berserker.
That's it? Come on! Kill them all!
That's
Love
love it.
wins again.
You know, I've done that so many times and it never
Damn
worked.
it! Never paid.
Well.
should
Alright,
have
so here's
also investitured the berserker.
So here's a funny potential life-saving tech. Is that if you ram in Frag Sig and Berserker, it can't hurt you.
Well, weird
Actually,
hypothetical
can
question
crawl
again.
towards you, lock on, and swing.
Oh god. Well, yeah, another strange question, because if I do something that is like, if I do a ram that deals knockback, does the damage or knockback happen first?
Up to you. You decide.
Up to me. Okay, that's convenient. I think what we're gonna do then
2
we're
heats
gonna
for
make unwise
Morningstar
decisions.
and 4 heat soon. Trademark.
Yep, soon. Luckily, I think Loki can just win if we survive.
No, that's why we kill off the assault, so we go first and can block the objective.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was the-
something
Perhaps.
from this ingress.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was the whole.
Yeah, so
that
let's
was
see.
the whole plan.
So that's everything for the witch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you need to use more Avengers, because it's always funny when you employ this kind of
Going
sneaking.
to-
We should have also given all
We're
of them
going to make
revenge. You are
unwise
correct.
Aye.
Oh my gosh. We're doing unwise decisions. We're overclocking
Nice.
because of
White Witch versus
reasons.
Avengers, just a friendly fire fest.
We're going to commit a also crack shot because I don't need to move anyways. I'm happy where I am, 100%. What we're doing is we're going to lock onto the berserker, and then we're going to ram, consuming that lock on. Because I want this to happen. I just hope it happens.
Yeah,
Let's see.
you want this? Interesting. Understand.
Oh, thank heavens. So that crits, which deals both 3 energy damage due to exposed and also nuke cav, which hit for 9 total. Knockback first, of course.
Aggression.
And then, yeah, that thing is prone. That's
It
wonderful.
is
So we're going to go ahead and use a overcharge for 1d3. 1 heat. That's good. I'm happy about that. And we're going to go ahead and skirmish with our Oracle LMGs and see how that goes. Actually, are we? Yeah, we are. We are. First one here. Net, like, yes, accuracy. Dear heavens, accurate. Crack shot. Prone.
3 accuracy.
3
4
accuracy.
something. 3.
Hitting for 6. And then the follow-up, no bonus damage.
Let's do the integrate one first.
Integrate one first? Okay, sure. Well, that would...
Oh, sorry. Now I baited you into
All good. That's okay.
Because the integrated kills is the thing. We don't need to
that's
spend
the true
time
thing.
on the...
Yeah, on the
It's
hemming
for-
and hawing.
It's for die stack.
Yeah.
So I missed. So I'm down at 2 right now. So yeah, we're just gonna go and do. Is it alright if I say the integrate is this last one? Because I
Sure.
clicked roll.
Go for
All
it.
right, let's see here. Come on. Hitting for 6.
6.
1
The 6 damage orcs. Oh.
The 6 damage off with brim. I love this. That's my turn.
Go to round 4. What will Mel sing for us now?
The players move first.
Everybody gets to move 3 spaces.
I'm stuck.
Except for you, Astrea. You don't get to move like shit.
Loki, you can move 3 spaces.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
M-
down here
m-
to have a bit
No.
more of an angle on Mel.
Well, they're gonna aggress you.
Yeah,
Goliath will gallop towards you.
I'm gonna move my 3 spaces.
Block off Mel's bike. And attempt to ram you so you no longer have standard movement. And we'll hit because the White Witch has a reasonable amount of evasion. Yeah,
Oh yes.
perfect. That is turn.
Do you need that obstacle gone, Loki?
yeah. Unfortunately,
Uh,
it's not isolating itself by successfully ramming me because I'm the most evasive White Witch ever, as it turns out.
That's
No,
fine.
White
I
Witch
just
has
need.
base evasion 10.
Unusual thing again. Let's
Yes,
see.
Estrella?
Wait, I'm thinking. Why do I keep saying that? I'm having a repeat. I'm on like a record broken thing. Anyways, I could get rid of the witch, maybe,
Oh,
I mean,
with a capital M.
yeah, getting these goons into the fight would probably be funny.
If
you
I
wanna
go,
get
I'm
rid of
just
the
gonna-
witch.
If I go, I'm just gonna protocol self-immobilize and try and chip away at the Goliath. So
Yeah, it might be best to get rid of the witch before she cooks me.
probably a good idea.
I'm playing like it's normal Interpoint where I'm trying to desperately avoid mech death.
oh, we'll be fine. We've got 2 grease monkeys.
2 grease monkeys.
So true. Okay. If that's alright, I can go?
Yes.
Fine with it.
Sounds like it. Okay. Protocol. Are we even bothering with the protocol this time around? No.
You're already
We want
exposed.
to-
You
Well,
wanna-
no, I meant the crack shot protocol because I'm.
Well, the
yeah.
witch is in soft cover, omnidirectional.
Neutral or not?
Witches are not easy to hit. I
Oh,
don't think.
okay. You've talked me into it. I'm going to continue my addiction. Thanks. Or crack shotting protocol, for sure. And then we're going to absolutely initiate a barrage. I think we're gonna go ahead and go for the high noon shot on the witch just to see if we can get things done out of the way. So yeah, we're gonna let's go ahead and go for it. This is yes amount of accuracy, so it's like gunslinger 1, crack shot, NA accurate. So that's
3.
shockers. That's 2 accurate. Yeah. What am I? Why did I click that?
Oh.
What?
No.
My mouse wouldn't work. Like
What?
swerved.
How?
Anyways, let's see here.
Bogus Binted?
Critting
Crit?
for that. for 3 bonus damage, and then here it comes. 11.
Yo, we're done.
Wonderful.
Well,
Setting
would
this
you like
die
to
back
shoot at the
up
Ronin
to
while
6.
you're...
I absolutely would love to shoot the Ronin and suffer the consequences of my actions. Why would you say so? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the auxiliary that deals no bonus damage first on that Ronin over there, because the only thing I'm bloody hit.
Okay.
Okay.
This is 2 accuracy.
Mhm.
Critting
Please.
for 3.
We'll take that.
No deflection at this moment. There's more coming.
Yeah, I know.
Wants to
Well,
wait for when
yeah.
you can do more damage. To yourself.
Absolutely.
Well, could the rebound
Absolutely.
deal bonus damage? Is it still an aux attack if it's rebounded? Who knows? Maybe it is.
I don't know.
We'll do it on the next one.
Okay, just for sanity's sake, yeah, so this is going to be another 2 accuracy. This one will deal bonus damage.
It's only
Hitting.
1 accuracy with soft cover.
Crack shot and innate accuracy, and... Oh, you're right.
Soft
That
cover.
would be 1 accuracy.
That would make
Am
that
right.
a 13 then.
13 is a hit, barely.
Wonderful. So yeah, that's just 6.
We'll bounce that one.
Okay. I should mention that the bonus damage is burn now. If that matters.
Care.
Do not care.
It means
I'll
that you'll
fix.
take... It means that the bonus damage won't be doubled for you.
Haha, true.
True! So yeah, and then we're going to go ahead, and since I declared a barrage, I only have 1 flex mana of Oracle LMG, so we're going to go ahead and roll a mag round with our Walking Armory
Mm-hmm.
to make it gain arcing, dealing kinetic. Since it still deals energy bonus damage, I still get the range benefits, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. We'll then go and follow up with a Vulture DMR with Opcal onto that same Ronin. Also,
At 1 accuracy.
yeah.
This
Oh!
is
What heat? 7. I don't feel like overcharging. I got rid of the Winch. How much do you hate that Ronin?
Not enough.
Not enough for me to overcharge. Okay. I think that'll be it then. And I
Yeah. The Ronin's... I should be more threatened by the Ronin than I actually am, but...
It's you're about to
We'll crit
proceed.
both of these, okay? We'll
Okay.
crit both of these. We haven't crit all game with 3 accuracy, so that's a big miss. And then we do a crit at 12 damage. Yeah, 11. That's enough.
11.
What if I braced it?
Then you take 7 overshield. And you only take 5 damage. You would remain at 2 overshield.
Yeah, and my armor still goes up.
Perfect. And burn fire. And the
Not
fire goes
toasty.
up. And the Ronin is done.
Alright. You got any ideas, Vitrify?
Why does it also get to brace for 7 overshield?
It's kind of fair. I don't.
What is
White Witch
happening?
is a mech. I feel like it would be very unprofessional if I was to fire a rocket into Mel.
It would be,
A
actually.
little bit, yeah.
Very.
Let's tell it to jump first.
Morningstar. What?
My guess was actually to just fire 2 Missile Rex into the Goliath, and Loki tried to take up the armor even more.
Doesn't
Yeah, that
break
works.
the armor.
Due to allied.
Yeah, you won't
won't
pick
take
up
up the
my armor,
armor.
but I've got 2 armor, and also I've got 2 overshield, and I've also got the brace difficulty against hitting me.
It would be for your gunslinger. That's why you do it.
But I mean, do you want to? Like, do you want
Yeah,
to
go
get
for
hit?
it.
Missiles?
Include me, but only if you. But don't fire the Roland rocket into me, because that would just waste its damage.
Ah, yes, of course.
And
Roland
potentially actually hurt.
is halved, if that matters.
Yeah, it does matter a little bit.
Okay.
But is it on all targets?
Yeah, it's
Well,
You
it's
can
the
just-
Goliath.
Ah,
Siege armor Goliath moment. I would do the Ronin instead. but that's me.
I could
Ronan
kill
has
the
its
Ronin.
flicked back, and Morningstar has the one.
Morningstar can kill the Ronin without any issue if you let them go.
That sounds like a good idea. Kind of.
Yeah.
I could just move
I
forward.
think that'd be. That's a
Like,
good
uh,
option.
I'll do
Move
that.
forward if you dare.
Yeah, just
Yes.
vitrify. The priest is gonna
The priest.
What's
is
the
gonna
Yes?
priest
defend the
do?
Ronin.
Oh, is that
And
and?
That'll make it harder for me to kill the Ronin.
Oh,
and
I do have a
mean-
war pike.
Yeah, but do you
Yeah.
have Hunter?
Yes,
Yeet.
I do have hunter.
No, do you have Hunter? Not that Hunter.
The actual movement from it.
No,
I
that's
think we have an Ox
Skirmisher.
melee weapon.
Oh no, yeah, no, they have the throw 5 and rebound spec. Yeah.
No,
What do you?
Hunter.
What?
Oh, you're talking about the morning cloak trait.
oh,
Are you being vexed on purpose?
Yeah, but yeah, Vitrify, you can go. I'm just being.
What?
You can go.
We're already here.
Yeah, Vitrify, go.
What is happening?
What is even happening? Why is that not what things called hunter?
Yeah, why are you yelling Hunter at me?
Would you rather me say Jaeger?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I don't
we-
think
Yeah,
you-
but what about Skirmisher? Surely there's only one Skirmisher on Lancer.
Surely.
Alright, Vitrify, you better make.
Better make it count, Vitrify. Better kill me in one shot.
They've got
Get
this.
All right. War pike. Let's throw the entire thing. One accurate.
Let's go.
Ah!
Oh.
No feelings.
Ronan dodges
Oh.
to the side, and the warpack impacts the truck, taking it out instantly.
Wow.
Are you actually destroying the truck?
Do you want me to? I can.
It's got a giant hole in
It'd
it.
be funny.
Oh, there.
My cabbages!
The trucking industry on this planet's in shambles.
More
Look.
shambles.
I
We
mean, the
weren't
road.
hired to be truckers. Or trucking accessories.
You have to care about the small people.
Oh, well, okay. Anyway, Nexus, light. Let's go against the Ronin. I know. I might.
We're not gonna deflect Nexus lights. That's okay.
Alright, fine. One
Not
kinetic. Except, unless, of course, a second Nexus light comes out because that's integrated.
Yep.
Instance.
Well, at least your gunslinger dies down to 3.
Yeah, it's on the
This is why I
tree.
mandated myself to Tokugawa. I won't lie.
3 gunslinger die. Do I overcharge? Here is the question. And instantly die, probably.
Fourth one. Ooh.
Vitrify, probably not.
Ah, fine.
I-
Alright. Yeah. Yes. If that's the case, renewal. So yeah, renewal. The
All
other
missile racks are reloaded.
and enter.
A priest. 1, 2,
Let us move forward.
3, 4, 5. Gotta abjure you, Morningstar.
Gonna have to remind me what Abjure does.
It's the one that makes you cry as you take 3 heat for every attack.
For
That's
every
fine.
single
We have a
book.
plan for that.
And we will indeed shield the Ronin. Giving it a resistance. As well as overshield 6.
Alright, there is a solution here. I just hate having to do this in reverse. But yeah, here's what we'll do. We will move 5. We will use a redundant systems upgrade to clear our heat We are then going to skirmish the Ronin. We're going to start with our Ox on our main Ox, which will deal 3 heat to us immediately when we make the attack. Alright, so this will be at 2 accuracy, which will hit for 1 damage.
Overshield holds, resistance breaks.
And then we're going to attack with our War Pike. The heat happens before the attack is rolled.
Yep.
That's important. Alright, Rady War Pike at 1 accuracy. We're
The
gonna knock it back.
Bojanglement. Oh no.
Am I getting
Knock
jangled
around.
right now?
Yep. Knockback 1. Will crit. Will pop cal. Will hunter.
Nuke.
And
9.
Will.
Oh, we're done.
That's big a dead.
And that's the power of Pine Sol, baby. Alright, now we just gotta slay the giant.
Running out of goons here.
Sorry, anything else you can do the other quick?
That was both of my quick.
We
Oh,
are
was it?
suit.
Oh.
We are suit.
Right.
Do the funny nuke cav play.
Loki, or clear turn order, but I think Loki still has a turn.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. A quick action.
Yes, Loki's got a single quick action. That quick action will be to skirmish, firing the secondary rocket first at the Goliath and myself, of course. So I've got 1 difficulty for shooting myself for this, correct?
Yes,
Of course.
because you're braced.
Even when it's good, Brace is still somehow getting in my way.
Yeah. World's smallest violin starts playing as you take your 7 war shield after the resistance.
That's casual.
Good meme. Good meme.
Oh.
Good hit. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Alright, iron is one.
I'm sorry, Seth. It's kind of funny.
It is a bit funny.
This is in fact hilarious. Another roll.
Let's see.
Dude. No difficulty versus the Goliath. 1 difficulty versus me. Oh my gosh.
Well, you got your songs.
I tick
Bro,
down.
Malon and Michael just sort of look at you, confused.
Yeah, I
The
get that a
rockets are
lot.
sort of. I mean, I get it. Here's what's happening. This Goliath obviously is black hole powered, and the rockets are slingshotting around the black hole back into you. It's difficult.
For sure.
Well, you know what? It didn't
Sorry.
even take my overshield.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time in completely unironic speech, though.
It's actually hilarious. I'm sorry, Seth.
Going into round 5. Let's see what song we're getting today.
Oh, and I no longer have the brace difficulty.
Oh, everybody take 3 burn.
Oh,
Everybody who
Not
isn't
us.
us.
Oh, isn't you?
Yeah.
I put a troll one in, so you take 3 burn. Nice. Enemies on fire. Imagine singing and people just combust. Awful song. Sniper assault from the bottom. I believe these are the last NPCs. Also, Jesus Christ, that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 dead so far. Woofy, woofy. The sniper will go and will obliterate, vitrify.
Execute.
Soft cover shot. 1 accuracy. Die.
ow! Right, that's AP.
Yeah.
Back down to 3. Second lost structure.
Yeah.
Just chunk down one bar.
Well, we go.
System.
Well, a system. What system I lose? Jägerkunst. Jägerkunst is gone.
JK1 is gone. The sniper's turn is concluded.
All right.
I have
it's
hit
your
by a
turn.
ranged weapon. I return fire.
Yeah, you do actually.
Right.
Back here, but you can even
Alright,
catch
we need
assault.
Wait,
we need
what?
that Goliath gone before me
Oh,
and
this
Morning
is
Star-
off. This is off turn for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, you can get both the assault and the sniper in the blast.
All right. I fire the missile rack.
And you only
One
fire
death.
one.
Although it is still
Roland.
what do you call it?
It is
It's
Roland.
nice. Yeah.
But
Okay,
hey,
it is
The
Roland.
sniper and assault's pretty good.
It is Roland.
Missing the sniper.
Hey,
Oh,
the Roland
assault.
shot.
The assault didn't do anything. Go to systems, click. Click Roland Chamber.
Roland.
Hey,
Nice. It's plus 3 damage. Hold save against prone. Nope. Nice. Good job.
Very
the assault
tactical.
died for the sniper's sins. Good job. It's ending turn.
Wow.
is that the did the assault brace hunker that?
No.
No.
Ah, okay. Right, it was just halved because AoE.
Yeah.
Ugh.
now the Goliath's going to leave a very annoying wreck, so I think we both need to be able to move Mel.
Yeah.
Do we?
Don't worry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you can make it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just have to kill. I have to kill the Goliath, but then the assault can kill Vitrify, from even with get
What?
up and boost shoot.
If
Don't
we're
even
worried
have to
about
get
the
up.
assault, I can take my turn.
Vitrify
for the
might be able
assault.
to. Vitrify might be able to.
Oh yeah, Astrea. Can you? But it's 27.
I
you-
won't be
Just
crack
roll.
shotting, but I'm vibing. It do not matter.
Oh yeah. Astrea can kill the assault because
And
we need
Vitrify
Vitrify.
could-
To...
Kill with their heart
Yeah.
on the Goliath at least.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I would say that like Goliath has siege armor. I'm not tripping, right? Like I'm pretty sure it does.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
basic.
I'd love to help with Goliath, but
I think having Astrea get the assault before the assault goes might help. Even though the Goliath could probably do the same, it'd have to move, dedicate.
What? The blood can just structure both of you.
it's so true.
Bang,
Yeah.
bang.
Bang bang. Hmm.
They can
Well
hit.
then,
True.
it could hit.
That is the
Maybe
that is
killing.
the trouble
Maybe
today,
killing.
isn't it?
Maybe killing the Goliath is the key because the assault will only shoot once,
I
whereas the Goliath shoots twice.
don't believe in the Goliath hitting. I have
Based.
a feeling.
I
Giga-based.
do.
Giga-based instincts.
I could just stabilize, repair, and then shoot the Goliath with the overcharge or something like that. Or overcharge. Or no, if I get exposed, that's going to no difference, right?
No, it would be a difference, I think, because assault plus Goliath damage could then just pump into you, and that's like instant death, and that's not good.
If you want to take
Vitrify
the
could
I
make
really
a
want
play
to take
on the Goliath, but yeah,
because I
think
really
Estrella
believe
trying to-
helping in
I
this.
think Estrella covering fire might be the play.
Seems so.
Everyone's alright with that. I think I will chug along. We're gonna not crack
Mhm.
shot because we don't have cool range. However, we are going to take the protocol to eternally be exposed for this entire scene. Except not really. Been doing the weird Tokugawa shenanigans. We're gonna go and take our standard move like so. Going to measure a 25 range with Brim because I've nothing structured yet, thank God. We're then going to initiate a barrage targeting the assault. We're going to start off with the Oracle LMG mounts so we can get our nuke cap with a lot of accuracy here. This is definitely soft cover.
It's accuracy one.
So
I
this
think.
is, yeah. So good. Well, it's a innate accurate, gunslinger 1, yeah, accuracy, and then prone, so it's accuracy 2.
yeah,
Wonderful.
Then the rest would be an accuracy 1.
Absolutely. So accuracy 2. Let's see how the nuke cap shot goes. Missing. terrifying. Oh well. We'll continue down the line.
Our luck is wild, to say
It's
the least.
okay.
We're not even on
We
Lyra's
still
way.
kill things. That does no bonus damage. It hits for 3.
It's Baron Xenon 12 who cursed
I'm
these
just gonna go
lands.
ahead and- This is the bonus damage in Tagox. Hitting for 5. Which 3 of which is burn, which is awesome.
Hashtag winning.
And then we're going to go ahead and initiate with follow through with the rest of our barrage. We're going to check line of sight if I'm insane. I don't think I get line of sight here. Oh, that is? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go ahead and load this Vulture DMR with Opcal, like normal. 1 accuracy.
Yep.
Hitting for
Hankering.
3. And then Opcal, 1 for 4. So that's total of 7.
It's
Well, total
burn.
10. Yeah.
It's 4 burn and 3, 2, 1 kinetic.
Ooh. Okay. That's 8
Oh.
heat. I fired it, and I didn't roll any overkill. We're gonna go ahead and.
Stress is a resource. What's the
I
worst that
believe
can
in
happen?
our
Get-
cards. We're gonna overcharge.
Actually, getting
That's
exposed is
totally-
fine. You're already
Everything is-
exposed,
All right, we go reactor streams.
which you really don't want.
Overstressing.
Let's just not roll a 5 or 6 because everything is fine.
You roll a 5.
No.
Hey!